As far as the details that are now coming in of this morning, as the investigation also continues, the ED could make the Aam Aadmi Party an accused in the case. This is something that, as far as the ED is concerned, it has already made its note in the Supreme Court before, because this does not sound as a good news for Arvind Kejriwal, as he essentially is the promoter equivalent of the party, and so this could be another headback for him, especially just when the Lok Sabha elections are to begin. Let's straight away go across to our reporters on ground. Joining us this morning, Sabyasachi, Tetri, Bhavtosh, all of them joining us live. We also have Pragya joining in. Tetri, a lot of movement also taking place. We're expecting that even when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party, Karyakartas are planning nationwide protests. The Punjab Chief Minister is expected to reach as well. We also have Shivani joining us live right now. First to you, Tetri. Update, please.
Well, certainly massive protests is lined up at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters at 10 a.m. today, and not only in the national capital but nationwide protesters lined up yesterday also at 11 a.m. That's in several states. We saw that how Aam Aadmi Party Karyakartas protested in front of the ED office in their respective state capitals. But now we would like to show you the visuals over here, that what is going on outside the residence of Kejriwal. Yes, barricades have been put at place. Yes, security has been increased. Yes, senior officials are coming over here and inspecting this particular place, because in a short while from now, or in fact any time from now, Chief Minister of Punjab Bhagwant Mann will be coming to meet the family of Arvind Kejriwal. A short while back from now, Gopal Roy also entered inside to meet the family, and in fact for 15 to 20 minutes he was standing here where he was not allowed to enter in, and in fact he claimed that his family had also been house arrested. This was the same claim made by a senior leader of Aam Aadmi Party, Saurabh Bharadwaj, and now what we are being also told is that after Gopal Rai was being allowed to meet, Bhagwant Mann is all set to come over here in a short while from now. Right. In fact, Rahul Gandhi is also what we are
looking at those updates as far as a lot of movement there that has also been looked upon, because there are other locations as well where protests are taking place as far as the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. Bhavtosh, let's talk about the investigative angle here as well, because when it comes to Aam Aadmi Party maybe made an accused in the case, this was a submission previously that was made by the central agency before the court. And what happens to Arvind Kejriwal? When will he be produced before the court?
Well, it's likely that he will be produced post lunch session, and most probably he will be produced physically in the court. ED has made it very clear that when they had produced all 15 accused in the court physically, then they will also produce Arvind Kejriwal physically, and there is no reason why he would be produced through video conferencing. They have said there is nothing to hide as far as this case is concerned. All remand papers have been submitted in the court. All prosecution complaints have been filed, and on Monday they in fact made a public statement, a press statement, in which they explained as to how Arvind Kejriwal conspired with Manish Sisodia and then went into a conspiracy with K. Kavita and received kickbacks worth 100 crore rupees, though it's a different matter that Aam Aadmi Party has vehemently denied all these charges. Having said that, the issue here is about the manner in which wholesalers' profit increased from 5% to 12%. Manish Sisodia claimed that he also increased the license fee from 5 lakh rupees to 5 crore rupees. But ED's investigation revealed that while the government received a revenue of around 78 crore rupees, but the increase in license fee from 5% to 12% led to a windfall profit of around 338 crore rupees. Now, if you add an additional profit of around 7%, this turns out to be 581 crore rupees. ED also claimed that if the whole idea was a perfect competition in the market and removing of cartelization, why didn't the liquor prices in the capital led to liquor prices going down below the market maximum retail price? Remember, at that point of time, between 21-22, the liquor prices were not going down, and it was only at a later stage, Amita, that the retailers started offering for every 2 bottles, 1 bottle free. And that's what the ED's investigation have revealed so far.
All right, and that will continue. However, as we talk about the political angle as well, how the political parties have been reacting. We just heard the Delhi AAP Minister Atishi also reacting this morning, especially when it comes to launching another spirited defense for Arvind Kejriwal, their own leader, and the Delhi Chief Minister. Listen in to what she had to say.
अरविंद केजरीवाल वो आदमी है जो अपनी IRS की नौकरी छोड़कर, इनकम टैक्स की नौकरी छोड़कर दिल्ली की सड़कों पर उतरा था इस देश के लोकतंत्र को बचाने के लिए, इस देश के संविधान को बचाने के लिए। और आज अगर आपने चुनाव से जस्ट पहले अरविंद केजरीवाल को गिरफ्तार किया है, उनको कैंपेन में जाने से रोकने के लिए गिरफ्तार किया है, तो मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी को बता दूं कि आप एक अरविंद केजरीवाल को गिरफ्तार कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हजारों अरविंद केजरीवाल दिल्ली की सड़कों पे और देश की सड़कों पे उतरेंगे इस देश के लोकतंत्र को बचाने के लिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी का डर है, यह प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का डर है। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को, भारतीय जनता पार्टी को यह लगता है कि अगर देश में कोई एक नेता है जो उन्हें चैलेंज कर सकता है तो उस नेता का नाम अरविंद केजरीवाल है। इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी और प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी हर संभव कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि वो अरविंद केजरीवाल को कुचल दें, आम आदमी पार्टी को कुचल दें। लेकिन मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी को यह बताना चाहती हूं कि अरविंद केजरीवाल सिर्फ एक मुख्यमंत्री नहीं है, अरविंद केजरीवाल सिर्फ एक नेता नहीं है, अरविंद केजरीवाल एक विचार है, अरविंद केजरीवाल एक प्रेरणा है। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी अरविंद केजरीवाल जी से डरते हैं, वो लोकतंत्र को खत्म करना चाहते हैं, वो एक एक करके सभी विपक्ष के नेताओं को जेल में डालना चाहते हैं। ये क्या तरीका है? ये चुनाव जीतने का, लड़ने का, जीतने का क्या तरीका है? इस देश में क्या लोकतंत्र बचेगा अगर चुनाव से पहले आप विपक्ष के हर नेता को जेल में डाल दोगे, आप विपक्ष की हर पार्टी का बैंक अकाउंट फ्रीज कर दोगे? तो ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की एक राजनीतिक साजिश है।
All right, those are the multiple angles that we've been getting our news reports from, and I'm told that Deepti Sachdeva is also joining us live. As far as Deepti, good morning. Today's angles that we have been probing and talking about would be investigative. That is the ED's part, the legal angle as well, Supreme Court, and of course the political angle, where the blame game, the war of words and the poster wars have already started. Over to you, Deepti.
Oh, absolutely. And Amita, why not? Because look at this entire story, the way it has developed, the way you've seen the Aam Aadmi Party responding, the way you have seen the entire opposition now trying to pick this as a rallying point to make a larger point of vendetta, of targeting of the opposition right, in before the big Lok Sabha elections of 2024. We right now reporting from outside the Supreme Court, where we are expecting that there could be a hearing of this entire petition now that has been moved by the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that the arrest of the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, remember, is illegal. But the story, ladies and gentlemen, no longer continues to be just legal. The story has become political, and the very fact that you have a sitting Chief Minister who's been arrested clearly will raise a lot of questions now on what happens from here on the future of the Aam Aadmi Party. When you have a sitting Chief Minister who's also said, "Hum jail se hi sarkar chalayenge." So he's not resigning, he's not tendering his resignation. The BJP says that this could lead to a constitutional breakdown. So clearly we'll have a lot of these layers to look at through the day, as this is going to be a non-stop rolling live coverage here on Times Now. But just earlier today, Gopal Rai has also spoken on what's been going on, and he says that they also fear for the life of Arvind Kejriwal. He right now is stationed at the ED headquarters. Atashi also earlier, when she was addressing a press briefing, has clearly said that something like this is completely uncalled for. I think we have a reaction that we can just break also from Gopal Rai now.
आप घोषित कर दो कि परिवार भी हाउस अरेस्ट हो। क्या कह रहे हैं भाई?
सर, क्या कारण बता रहे हैं, आपको अंदर क्यों नहीं जाने दे रहे?
गोपाल सर, वो तो उनसे पूछो ना पुलिस से।
पर जिस तरीके से आप तानाशाही की लगा,
तो आप घोषित कर दो कि परिवार भी हाउस अरेस्ट हो। क्या कह रहे हैं भाई?
सर, क्या कारण बता रहे हैं, आपको अंदर क्यों नहीं जाने दे रहे?
गोपाल सर,
वो तो उनसे पूछो ना पुलिस से।
पर जिस तरीके से आप तानाशाही की लगा,
तो आप घोषित कर दो कि परिवार भी हाउस अरेस्ट हो। क्या कह रहे हैं? नहीं देंगे ये।
और कुछ ऐसी ही तस्वीर बाकी जगह दिल्ली के अलग अलग इलाकों में भी देखने को मिली।
मुझे लगता है कि इन्होंने सचमुच में जो है जिस तरह से व्यवहार किया जा रहा है, इस देश में तानाशाही इन्होंने घोषित कर दिया है। मुझे अभी अभी खबर मिली है कि पार्टी कार्यालय को भी चारों तरफ से सील कर दिया गया है और यहाँ पर मैं उनके परिवार से मिलने के लिए आया हूँ। परिवार को भी हाउस अरेस्ट कर लिया गया है, किसी को भी आने जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है। अगर उनके परिवार की हालत क्या है कल रात से, किसी को नहीं पता है।
क्या किस तरीके के खतरे का भी अंदेशा जता रहे हैं?
नहीं, पहले संपर्क तो हो।
सर, आप काफी देर से खड़े हैं, क्या जवाब मिल रहा है, क्या कह रहे हैं?
नहीं, अभी कह रहे हैं इंतजार करिए, इंतजार करिए।